T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Welcome to another Chill Review. Anyway, I did I guess you call it, a trade with Matt Partsformer. And now I got this dude. I've been wanting this dude. Iggy has been one of my favorite Koopalings, or Koopa Kids as they used to be called. Next up is Lemmy, so I hope they at least make Lemmy. They got the Hammer Brother, Silver or Metal Mario, and Raccoon Mario right there. So let's get this thing open. Okay, I played with this thing. When I show you the one gripe that I have with this figure, you're going to be scratching your head wondering what the hell is wrong with Jakks Pacific. After having played with this guy, and he was really cool, I just expected like the same thing of this one. This one is like even better in certain ways, but it has one crazy like let me just get to it. Number one, the details are nice. It looks just like the modern Iggy. He doesn't have rainbow hair anymore. It's just green with some shading of a darker green right there, and the little glasses do raise off the head. These used to be like a mask just wrapped around their eyes in the original illustration. It's hard to tell, but it does have the nostrils right there and the nose. But one thing is cool is as the 2 points of articulation right there, it has a freaking universal joint right there, like a Figma style figure in the elbow. I don't know why it didn't need it. It could have just been a swivel elbow that like bent down and swiveled, but they gave you 3 points so you can rotate the forearm and whatnot. But this rotates so you didn't need that, and it goes in and out. Shocked about that. This goes out, and due to the design of their legs, you have to expect something like this because they're kind of slavish to the cartoon illustration, but they do what they can. And what they did was they gave him a double joint down here, the swivel and ability to go down like this. So he still can get into those like illustrated poses and whatnot. But the main thing that's crazy is it has no neck rotation. Like I can kind of force it. I almost ripped this freaking head off because I'm looking at that joint and the joint is square. So if I play with it, I can kind of get him to look that way, but then it comes back because it's not really meant to bend. It can go this way a little bit more, but I am super freaking disappointed that it has no neck articulation. I would have rather it, like I said, just that being a bend and a swivel instead of a universal ball joint, and then he have a rotating neck. It's like, why did they make the neck square? What the heck? There's no reason for that. Like, meanwhile, I mean, here he is next to Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. has 2 points of articulation in his tail. This guy has no articulation in the tail. And Bowser Jr. has the neck swivel, plus it has a hinge so it can look up and freaking down. That's nuts. It doesn't have elbows due to how short his arms are. So I guess that's how he got a couple more points of articulation. Actually, this one does have more points because of this universal joint right there. But, and the fact that this one doesn't have elbows. But I can't believe they didn't give him a freaking neck. So that it bums me out because that limits his posability. He always has to be wacky from the front. But here's my SH Figuarts Mario, which is the same height as the World of Nintendo Mario. Well, boink, boink. Anywho, I like him. He's cool. But I am upset about that neck thing. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I can mod it or something, but... or keep twisting it till I rip it off because I'm trying to force the neck articulation. But it's cool. The paint work is great, so I can't really complain about that. Of course, I hate stuff like this, which I complain about on Marvel Legends. But it's just that neck thing. Only other thing I can think to complain about is the arms. The biceps are a little bit. The biceps and forearms are a little bit darker yellow than the rest of his skin tone. And I don't know if you can tell because of the lighting, but the chest is a little bit lighter than everything else. But it looks good, and the main problem is the neck. I keep talking about it. So let me just end this. I hope this review helped you out, or this demonstration, whatever you want to call it. As far as review, it's okay except the neck. So just go in knowing about that if you want it. But anywho, so I can't not recommend it because these things are technically for kids. And kids may not care about it too much if you don't tell them or talk to them about it. Just buy it and they find it out on their own. They might just roll with it because they love Iggy. But anywho, if you like this video, let me know in the comments. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here. Subscribe! Subscribe! Subscribe!
Click the videos. Click the fucking videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those fucking videos, baby. Click the videos.